So what if you run into a final expense plan? You run into a competitor's plan. The thing you always want to do, and this is really true for any of these plans, is to always ask for a policy review. Get the policy, take a look at it, show them everything I did, show them what the plan does, the premium does, the coverage does. Many times these people forget this stuff. So if you can do this again and show this to them, it makes a huge difference, okay? And look, if there's an existing final expense plan and there's a 2-year wait, it's going to be obvious to say, hey, look, here, right here, it's not actually covering you. But I can get you something, if that is the case, that will replace that at a better price and actually give you real coverage from the first day. So easier to do that with final expense, and the truth is 80 to 90% of your cases will be that way. As far as term insurance, same process. You show them what they have, and then you just compare it to what you have. For term insurance, you're going to get more coverage per dollar of investment, but it's not guaranteed past a certain point. Most common ones are going to be your junk mail term insurance that cancels at 80. And so you can sell the fact that there's uncertainty. We don't know when we're going to die. Sure, you can pay less now, but what if you lose it all and there's nothing to show? It's what I do every time when I'm selling against term insurance is, hey, look, you can have the cheaper one, but you get what you pay for. Or you can spend a little bit more, but have the certainty and peace of mind that we'll keep it on the books when you hopefully need it way down the line. And then the universal policy is kind of the same argument. One particular agent, I'm sorry I don't remember your name, but you asked, how do you replace term insurance and universal? Because those are some of the harder ones to do. Now, it's not necessarily the case with like Globe Life and that kind of thing. It can be. But a lot of the times, look, you find somebody in your 50s or early 60s, they're paying $20 for $10,000 in coverage. They're 60 and you walk up to them and you can get them 10 for $45 a month, let's just say. And so the problem is that how can you take someone from where they're at and double their premium? That's a tough proposition to a lot of these people. They think on price alone. And the thing is, you have to just you have to show them what they have, and you have to get them to agree with you that they understand the consequences of not taking action. And then you've just got to sell what you have. You know, that most people, don't like to take a step down in their coverage if they want the same price, or they don't like to pay more. But here's the thing, you're going to pay more anyway down the line. You're going to run into problems. Maybe you can't afford it when the price goes up. Maybe you outlive it and you waste a whole lot of money for nothing. Or you can lock this in for a little bit higher price and have the certainty that you don't have to fool with this again. And some people, bottom line, are just price buyers. It's all they care about. They don't care about value. These are the people who think they're smart when they get a $50,000 plan from the bank and it's $20 a month and it's accidental, and they find that out after they're croaked. So the best thing you can do is just do the fact finding, show them what they have, and make them understand what they have by showing them, and then say, here's the other option. And just flat out asking them, what makes more sense to you? Would you rather have what you have and understand that there's going to be uncertainty? There's not going to be peace of mind. Or would you rather go this direction with me, pay a little more, but you got coverage? Okay. So that's how I handle those. And I'll tell you, bottom line, reality, term insurance, sometimes it's the hardest to replace. It's easier to replace apples for apples if it's a final expense plan for another one. It's a lot harder when these people are shocked that their coverage is going away, and now I'm asking them to pay double or something like that. It's just a harder proposition altogether.